Greetings everyone, my name is Etterville, and welcome to my Let's Tries of various Christmas Age demos. So first up is the early gameplay demo of Bracket Chain, a 2D top-down action-adventure game in development by Alumae. World 1, Rudain Plains. B button to shoot the chain, L button to dash. Can dash in 8 different directions. The chain is a dynamic object. The graphics are very reminiscent of the Game Boy Color Zelda games. Dash over short gaps. Grab the crystal. Like, those enemies are totally moblins. It'll fling forwards and deal triple damage. It'll even damage enemies which are normally protected. Falling into gaps doesn't seem to damage me yet. What did that sign say? Speaking of armored enemies, well ahead of you. Slime. Did I stun it? I guess I did. When an enemy's stunned, the damage they take is doubled. I thought so. I've been following this game's development for quite a while on Twitter, or rather the site formerly known as Twitter. Victory! Hoping for a B rank. Solid. Max health up costs 3 tokens. In the full game, each world will have 3 main stages plus a 4th bonus stage. It's only unlocked once the other 3 stages all have S ranks. Difficult test for players seeking that extra challenge. Duly noted. Stage 1-2. It seems this game's level progression is more arcade-like. Be careful of cracked floors. I immediately get this game's Zelda inspirations, but what of the Mega Man inspirations? It was said on the game's description that this takes heavy inspiration from both Zelda and Mega Man. The latter though, when does that come into play? Is there any way to get past those blocks? It is definitely level-based. Mostly linear level-based. Falling into pits doesn't damage me. Not yet anyways. The hookshot has always been one of my favorite items in Zelda games, especially in the GPC ones. Shortcut! Where can I find a gem for this? Tight combat, gimmicks, stage by stage, mostly linear progression. That's not what I have in mind when I think Mega Man. Now, if we acquire items or special weapons along the way, then I can better see the Mega Man inspirations. Right now, this feels like I'm playing a Zelda game where the protagonist's main weapon is the hookshot. Boss time. It's a dark nut. Take that. Got me. Huh? I thought so. That boss fight went by very quickly. And I missed the third coin. Yeah, they could use some better color schemes for that. I can tell when they're invincible or they're stunned, but right now it's indicated by whether they have a darkened or yellow shade. Yeah, ideally a different sprite. Oh! I thought those were part of the environment there. I thought it meant that they were extra durable or something. Nice sneaky. Alright, now this becomes a little bit tricky. Oh, can you imagine doing this while collecting the coins along the way? That was cleverly hidden, I gotta say. If you aren't paying careful attention to the tiles, you'll easily overlook that. Oh, you can summon in monsters too. He just stood there, right in the path of my attack. I can believe that. Getting S rank on these stages can be tricky. And S ranking the stages while collecting all the collectibles in one go, that's gonna be the true challenge. So overall, this was a solid little early gameplay demo. It of course has a lot of room for improvement, but what was showcased here is fairly competent. It is basically Zelda, but your main weapon is the hookshot, a more dynamic form of it. I want to see more puzzles and boss fights involving it. Maybe also include some other Zelda items along the way. Maybe not the bow and arrow, but an equivalent to the seed shooter. Try using it in a more non-conventional fashion. In any case, good job developer. I wish the best of luck to you. The Bowman dynasty was once a powerful kingdom ruled by King Robar, extending through the lands of the north. However, the kingdom broke in civil war and is split into 3 clans. Each one of these clans belonged to each brother of the royal court, Robar, Pine, and Yu, the latter being the youngest brother. After years of being under Robar's mismanagement, mistreatment, and corruption, Yu used this opportunity to gain power and make himself be respected. And so, Yu's journey of conquest begins. Next up is the latest demo of the Bowyage, a 2D action platformer in development by Yu Bowman. I played the Sage 2023 demo of this, but the particular version I played had a serious issue, so to make up for that, I'm covering it again during Christmas Sage. Bowman Punch! Get psyched! Now the adventure truly begins. Normally I'd play on hardcore mode, but for the sake of getting through this quickly, I'll play on veteran instead. Really, the only difference between hardcore and veteran is a few more enemies and not being able to change my jump direction mid-jump. Basically, hardcore mode is classic Castlevania titles, and veteran is the later Castlevania games. Using the bow requires a bit of wind-up. That's different. we have a cutscene before the boss fight. I don't think there was supposed to be a red rectangle over there. The cutscene trigger for some reason was shown on screen. Boss fight, the Executioner. Well, the game's description does say this is a low fantasy platformer. GG. So already the main change I've noticed from the previous demo is a lot more cutscenes. Last time there was only one cutscene, taking place before stage 1 began. Now we got a cutscene before the game begins, before the first boss fight, and right after the first boss fight. Anyways, we obtained grenades. Whoa. Be careful of the shielded axe users. They just get back up and then disappear. Climbing up the stairs still looks a bit goofy. By the way, I have to be careful when using the grenades, as I can harm myself with them. The only way to deal with those golden armored units is to use grenades. Oh gosh, he respawned. Come on, I know you wanna. Is that a JoJo reference? Probably. This game has tons of in-jokes. You would have seen several of them if I showcased the manual during this playthrough. References to other games in the background. Oh no. Hey, at least a checkpoint's here. In the last demo I played, these two enemies were supposed to show up, but due to a glitch, they didn't. You fell right for my trap. The grenade one-shots them, otherwise they take 4 hits to kill. Oh gosh. This is a terrible spot to be in. Don't even try slashing him. Just arrow him. Boss time. Avis Phoenix. This is mostly a ranged battle. Victory! Now I'm the ruler of this keep. I have completed the updated 2023 demo. Coming soon, Chapter 3. Ghosts of the past are invading Yu's thoughts. He's remembering the older days where he was involved in a battle that will result in his biggest regret yet. This was certainly better than the previous demo, what with the new cutscenes and the fixed room in the second stage. Otherwise, the gameplay's pretty much the same. It's basically an early Castlevania-like, and if you play the game on hardcore or brutal, this becomes especially noticeable. I'd like to cover the next iteration of the demo once it comes out in Sage 2024. It doesn't take too long after all. In any case, I wish the best of luck to you. Well then, thanks for watching, and have a nice day.